What's happening, everyone? Mark here on Creating Your Digital Life. So today I wanted to dive into a bit of a topic called being present and being always focused on what you are doing at the moment, as opposed to wondering of what may occur in the future, what happened in the past, i.e. about things that may not even exist anymore. So before we go any further, I wanted to clarify that this is actually one thing that I'm also trying to improve in my personal life, because I have been wondering way too much about what happened in the past, being grabbed onto a certain point that is not even relevant anymore, but I still somehow have that memory in my mind. Anyway, I should probably let it go and just keep moving on to develop myself. But that brings me to my point, because when you think about it, and this has actually been pointed out by several people, including Eckhardt Tolle, who wrote the book In the Power of Now, which talks about and details how you need to consider the present, the current state, as the only option that there is. And there is no past, no future, essentially. I'm going to leave a link down below where you can check out his book as well, take a look, listen to it if you may. But essentially what he talks about is that all the experiences and everything that you went through in life cannot be accumulated as in, having a past that you have in your lifetime or a future. You only exist in the present moment, and there is nothing else. On top of that, if you're not so much of a, let's say, reader or philosopher, you may even consider, let's say, watching different kind of movies or, let's say, animations. Then Kung Fu Panda may be the one for you. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because there is a quote in there. Let me actually see if I can bring this up quickly. But it actually details that what it talks about is that, again, the present is what matters the most and nothing else. So therefore, there is a reason why the actual state that you are in is considered the gift or the present, as we refer to it, and that the past and the future are something that we should disregard completely. Of course, people tend to disagree with that, and everyone's entitled to their opinions, which is fine. But I would like to emphasize that getting always stuck in the past, that I've actually written a blog about as well on my website that you can check on mark-nagy.com, can actually destroy your potential and get distracted, not be able to fulfill the tasks you're on, or be able to, fully commit to the present experience that you're in, whether that's a concert or any kind of meeting or whatever you want to do at the moment. So I think I have the blog right here. And there we go, this is the quote, so just to read it out to you guys. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. And that's why it is called the present. So to put it into simple terms, if you think about it, whatever you cannot change, whatever you cannot modify, you should not be worried about. And I know it's easier said than done. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that is one of the things that I need to change from my personal perspective as well. But I think that this could be summarized in one of the songs that are one of my absolute favorites, which is from Dire Straits, called Why Worry? And I would highly recommend listening to it because the lyrics are actually pretty good. Because what it talks about is essentially, if I quote it, says, why worry? There will be laughter after pain. There will be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? And with that note, I hope you guys found something useful that you can get into your everyday life and not be bogged down about the future or the past that you cannot change. Just fully experience and enjoy the present as it is. Whatever you can do, whatever you can make yourself shift into the current zone, which what I tend to do, just to share a bit of tip, is to make sure that whenever I catch myself, wandering into the past, is that I snap out of it. And to remind myself that, nope, that doesn't exist. That's not something I should worry about, and I should keep moving on. And I hope you do the same. And on that note, if you have any comments, any feedback that you would like to share, please feel free to do it down below. Subscribe if you liked what you saw, and in case if you would like to listen to any kind of topics for me to discuss, feel free to share. On that note, I hope you have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.